Hello, my name is YUSEF Edwards, and welcome to part 74 of the movie revolution. Let us begin. So, so Abigail was waiting to go to bed, of course, that's her wife, and that's what she did. As she was sleeping, as she was about to sleep, of course, she couldn't help think about what Peter said about the war and that it was happening. She didn't necessarily know what she meant by that exactly. And so she was like, okay, this is kind of weird. What does she mean by that exactly? A war is happening between America and Mexico. What is, what is exactly what is exactly is going on here right now? I mean, I'm very confused. But she decided that she needed to rest, and that's what she did. And so the next day, of course, she woke up, called, she called Peter, and she asked, "Hey, yeah, hey, girl, what do you mean by yesterday?" Oh, she said, well, I didn't really say, oh, well, I think we're about to go into war with Mexico. Um, he told me, he just told me, yesterday actually. He, he just told us yesterday that we were going into war. And I don't know how to comprehend this. I mean, what happened? Like, did the negotiations go bad so bad that it just broke down? And and of course, and of course, mm, and of course, Abigail said, "I don't think that this is what, huh? I don't think that we are, and I don't think we are going to war. But if we are, I'm on their side. Just know that I'm on Mexico's side all the way." And then, of course, and of course, Peter said, well, well then, me too then. I'm on their side too. Because what they're doing is bad right now. What the vice president is doing is bad. And what he said about films are bad too. Like, can he just let people live? Like, for once in his life, can he let people live? Like, for once. And then, Randy said, I swear, this guy is just a terrible human being. I mean, did I tell you about the blackmail situation? And then she proceeds to tell about the blackmail situation. She said a long time ago, right? I was a good girl. My father was, like not. My father was like not, around, and so she sought comfort in another man. That man just happened to be the vice president's father. And then all of a sudden, after that, after she didn't want to leave her husband because now she loves him more than she ever did before, he got upset. And then, because of this, he got to harassing towards her. And the final straw of this was when he broke into a house and said to her, "You're going to divorce your husband, or I am going to kill you." And then he pulled out a gun, and then he just tried to shoot her. She ran outside. He caught her. He tried to shoot again. She got the gun out of his hands. She had the gun in her hands now, and then she pulled the trigger. She pulled the trigger, and for many years, no one knew about this. No one knew about this except the vice president, who knew about this the whole time. So he forced me to work with him in order to ban movies, and I have been hating it ever since. I have despised what I have been forced to do. I could barely say it, it's so bad. What I have been forced to do, and and now I feel kind of guilty that the war is happening because I think that this is my fault for bringing this on to all of us. I am so sorry. And then Abigail said, "No need to apologize. You were just trying to protect your mom, and your mom was just trying to protect you too. I am so sorry about that. Does your boyfriend know, or your destiny person know? I mean, he must know, right?" And then she says, "Yes, he knew. Um, um, that was his father too." And but actually, yeah, that was his father too. What? She said. So they're brothers? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then and then when and then and then Peter said, "I hope you understand why I had to do what I did before I confirmed you, mm, before I confirmed to you that I was indeed on your side. I hope you understand what I had to do." And then Abigail said, "Once again, there's no need to justify what you did. What you did was the best thing you could do to protect your mom, and I would do the same thing. So consider us not. I'm not mad at you for anything, by the way, for anything that you have done. Because now that I know you have done the right thing, or at least tried to do the right thing, I have no ill feelings towards you. So, you're okay with me. So, there's no need to feel that the war or the potential war is your fault. Even though you won't listen to me, I can't convince you of a thing that you believe of yourself, but I'm going to try my best to. Once again, this is not your fault. The war, which is not happening, by the way, is not your fault." And then, Peter says, um, "I don't know about you, but I think it's happening, and we better get ready for it. We better get ready to fight this war because he's not gonna stop until America has and Mexico has conformed to his ways, and he's 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 not going to stop this. So I think it's happening, and even if you don't, I do. I don't want it to happen any more than you do, but it is happening, and we need to be ready for it. I just wanted you to let you know. They give a call to me, by the way. Um, I I totally understand what you were why you did that. I did that was very weird sentence for me to say. I am having a bit of trouble about myself. Once again, hard to speak because I am all over the place. She said to her, and then she said, "Okay, Peter, okay, um, once again, if it comes to that, I am without a shadow of a doubt choosing Mexico in this war. They have undoubtedly given me the tools and the ability to bring entertainment to a whole nother level and to a whole group of people who has no idea about film. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. And so, if it does come down to that level um of a problem, if it does come down to that level of a problem, then I will be on their side and not on America's. Because America's is on his side, the vice president's side. And so, Robert, hopefully President Robert, is not going to be on his side. And then she says, Peter, said, oh, don't worry about that, he's not. He's not on his side. Um, I, uh, I, uh, I know that because, well, he punched, the vice president in in the face. He was, bleeding, it was not pretty. I wasn't there, but he told me about it, and it was not pretty. And so then Margaret came in there, came into the living room, and started to kiss her wife. And so she cut well, she cut the call. Well, actually, she cut the phone call short. She said, um, yeah, I just got busy. Um, I'm, and then Peter said, to what? Well, my wife just, came into the living room and she wants to, do, the stuff, she wants to, do some stuff with me right now. And then Peter said, oh, no problem at all. Goodbye now. And then she hangs up the phone. And then Peter hangs up the phone as soon as she said that. And then they just start making out. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Comment your favorite part of the video or least favorite favorite part of the video. Share the video, comment on the video like I just said, and I'll see you next time. Once again, bye bye.